Well, Rodney came home in a wooden crate. He smelled so bad I was sorry I ate. I put him in the back of my SUV and we headed home, just Rodney and me. So I locked him in the shower and I turned it on. Thought I'd leave him there till the stink was gone. But his hair clogged up the drain really soon, and the water ran down to the living room. I got the blues, the orangutan blues. Since the day he arrived, it's been bad news. He really is neat, I must confess, but the rangy old tang sure makes a mess. Well, the doorbell rang at the crack of dawn. I slid downstairs to see what's going on. It was my nice nosy neighbor Ethel B. Plumbottom in a purple and yellow polka-dotted moo-moo, neon green curlers in her neon green hair, and little white cotton balls between her freshly painted chartreuse toenails. She looked like a Ukrainian piñata. Bless her heart, to add to the pain, she brought her darling foo-foo on the end of a chain. "Who'd you smuggle in the house?" said she. "It's my cousin Rod, come to stay with me. Now I'll go get him, you just sit here on the porch. I'll be back in a bit." I got the blues, orangutan blues. From the day he arrived, it's been bad news. He really is neat, I must confess, but the rangy old tang sure makes a mess. Now Rodney was riding that dryer upstairs, and the heat had done a number on his orangutan hair. I stuffed him in a bonnet, nighty to his knees. He looked like Phyllis Diller, if you please. I brought him down and I held him close to me. Ethel stuck her head in to have a little peek. Rodney planted a big old kiss on her beak. She fainted dead away on the front porch swing, and her feet went up and she broke the dumb thing. When I looked for Rodney, well, bless my soul, there he was up on a hydro pole. But that weren't the worst of my mental pain. He had little foo-foo at the end of a chain. I got the blues, orangutan blues. Since the day he arrived, it's been bad news. He really is neat, I must confess, but the rangy old tang sure makes a mess. Ethel came to just in time to see a cockapoo foo-foo in a tutu doing the kang-kang with a rang-tang. Bang, she was out cold again, brought down the whole porch this time. Well, the fire trucks came and so did the cops, and they chased that tang all through the treetops. Finally got him with a chopper and a net. Did I keep that tang? Well, you bet. I got the blues, orangutan blues. From the day he arrived, it's been bad news. He really is neat, I must confess, but the rangy old tang sure makes a mess. Sometimes at night when the moon is full, we go to visit Ethel in the hospital. And on the way home we swing on the vines, and Rodney walks up on the hydro lines. I never mentioned, forgot to say, the foo-foo died on the faithful day. Not from a fall from a high tree top, no FIFO got sat on by a big old cop. A foo-foo cockapoo in a tutu, flattened by a Bancroft blue. I got the blues, orangutan blues. Since the day he arrived, it's been bad news. He really is neat, I must confess, but the rangy old tang sure makes a mess. The rangy old tang still makes a mess. Say goodnight, Rodney.